Hi, I'm Luke with Dad and Son's Alaska Adventures. Recently we purchased a 1964 Cessna 150. Join us in this video as we embrace the challenges of flying in Alaska and build flight time as a new commercial pilot. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends. Hey, thanks for watching. Part of the journey, building hours here in the wintertime, flying in Alaska. We were able to get a couple weeks off for Thanksgiving. We're gonna clean some snow off her and get her up in the air. There is a storm coming, it'll be here about tonight, but we have a couple hours of good weather before then. So just stay close to the airport and practice some crosswind landings. Well, not an easy decision, but I think it's the right one. After looking again at the weather, we opted to wait for a better day of flying. We're not a fair weather pilot, but we also like to be not dead pilot. So part of flying is decision making. Part of decision making is knowing that you can never outfly your airplane, and your airplane will only be able to fly as good as it was designed to and as good as the pilot is experienced to. So we got some reports coming in that it's not the most pleasant day for flying, especially for smaller aircraft. So we decided to tie the airplane back down, and we're going to go to plan B. And this certainly was not our plan for plan B, but that's how life is sometimes. Well, somehow our puppy cut her foot really bad. We're not sure on what yet. We got to get a magnet and search the whole yard.
How she got herself? Daddy was very good that she got herself.
We're on our way to the pet store to buy some medical supplies, and we're going to try to get her fixed up. Right now Tyrell's taking care of her. We got her paw bandaged up for now. Me and Leo are headed to the pet store to buy some supplies and see if we can get her fixed up. And
we're going to buy some bonnet. Is this bonnet?
Will that work?
I don't know what that's.
Should we turn our sirens on?
But look, we have some stuff for dogs.
Me and Leo are the dog paramedics. We are to the rescue. We got some vet supplies. We're gonna hurry back and try to get Quinoa fixed up.
That's what happens. How to be people and hurt herself.
And with the puppy all fixed up, it's now time to go flying. We're just a few days away from Thanksgiving, and I'm reminded of how much I have to be thankful for. We all do. One of the gifts each of us has been given is the gift of life, even in a broken world. Despite our faults and imperfections, and the war we all fight between good and evil, we've been given the greatest gift of all. God Himself coming to earth to live a perfect life and pay for our sins on the cross. He offers a free gift to anyone who will accept it, an exchange of our failures and our sin for His gift of salvation paid for on the cross. And for that, I am most grateful and I am thankful. Living in Alaska, that's just an added bonus. What are you all thankful for? Drop it in the comments. So you're flying along, everything's going good. You're enjoying the views out the back of the airplane. Then you turn and look at the front of the airplane and you see this. You look out the window to make sure that the airplane's not actually doing that. And it's not. And you realize that your attitude indicator needs an attitude adjustment. Even though there's still daylight, we decide it's best to take a break for the day. We got something more important to do. We're going to go to watch our son's archery class. And after archery, we go home, go to bed, wake up, drink coffee, and repeat. Don't miss this last part of the video, and you'll see some phenomenal views. We're building that flight time. In order to fly with some of the bigger companies, you got to have 1,500 hours of total time. We're about a third of the way there. So every chance we get, as long as the weather's safe for flying, we're going flying. Here in Alaska, it will hone your piloting skills. You just got to make smart, calculated decisions. This was my smart, calculated decision. 60-year-old aircraft. If you don't tie your airplane down, they're so eager to go flying. You walk away, they will go flying. So that's why we tie them down. You might need to tie pilots down as well. Keep them from flying when they're not supposed to. Mixture is rich. Carb heat is off. Master switch on. Ignition, both magnetos. Prime is required. So I landed here in Skwentna, Alaska on a gravel strip out in the middle of Timbuktu. And I was using my airplane for a snow plow because there's probably about 6-7 inches of snow here. Hopefully we can take off. We got our hot chocolate Yeti. Oh, just a beautiful day. It's so quiet out here. It's kind of, I don't know, it's weird. It's so quiet. You can't even hear nothing. No wind, nothing. Here's where I was plowing snow. This is going to be fun. So I'm wearing a thick sweater in my warm jacket, and it's cold out. And like a dummy, I'm wearing tennis shoes. But it is a lot cooler here than where I live, which is about, I don't know, 85 miles from here. This is definitely out in the sticks. There's a lot of people who are smart and decide to live off grid out here in the boonies. I'm going to see if I can get this airplane in the air. This is going to be interesting. Skwentna, Alaska. We are ready to go. Well, we got a good 3.5 hours in. We flew to Skwentna. We tried flying to Talkeetna, but it was too socked in with clouds, so we decided that wasn't the best idea. So we turned around, landed back at home, grabbed some quick lunch. Now we're gonna head back up in the air and let the lunch settle. Trying to get in this airplane isn't easy. Little Cessna 150. Where's my seatbelt? There it is. Mixture rich. Carb heat off. Here we go. You know, pictures and videos can hardly capture the magnificent beauty you experience when you're in an airplane seeing it firsthand. My hope is that by sharing these adventures and experiences, those who cannot see them in person will feel inspired, encouraged, and able to share in the journey. I hope it brings a glimmer of light and happiness to your days and weeks ahead. I knew that when I decided to begin creating and sharing these adventures, it would open the door to criticism, misunderstanding, and the occasional negative comment. I'm okay with that. We share these moments simply to inspire others, to reach those who are unable to experience them, and to be a light in a dark world. We all have a story, and we're all at different points in our journey through life. We will pass this way only once. You can't buy time or do it over. Don't be so afraid of death that you forget to live. Love life to its fullest for yourself and for those around you. Isaiah 40:31 says, "But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint."